Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving and welcome to Thrifty Thursday, which is an open collaboration hosted by Sheree, my friend Sheree of Turquoise Dreamings. And of Turquoise Dreaming, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. But anyway, it's been a day, I tell you. Today I have an extra thrifty thrift because all of this that I received was free. And it's all greeting cards and envelopes. And how I got these cards is an interesting story because I put a post on freecycle.org for my area and I put wanted Christmas cards, greeting cards, magazines, papers, anything like that. And I had a great response. All these, though, were from one person. One lady said she had a ton she'd been saving. And I also have some books too, but I don't have any idea what I did with them, and I'll have to show them in another video. And but anyway, let's get started because there are a lot of cards. I'm just going to go through, and hopefully you can see them. Some of them are used, and some of them are not. A lot of it, like Merry Christmas cards, but you can use the front, you know, and this cute little girl. I'm just going to go through these. And this one has pretty butterflies on it. Most of these that I'm showing you right now are the used ones. There's a birthday card with a cute little doggy. There's one with a frog. Yeah, most of these are used, like I said. And I don't have these separated into like Christmas, birthday, whatever, so they're just in a big pile. I also got a lot of crafting magazines and a bunch of gardening magazines, outdoor garden how-to books that my husband confiscated. So I won't be cutting those up. He'll be looking at those. There's a little pug birthday card. And here is a Christmas card. And another Christmas card. There's that one. There's the candy canes. Thinking about you this Christmas. And one about Jesus. It's pretty. I like the ones with the sparkle on them for sure. So, peace on earth. There's a peace dove. Christmas scene. Santa Claus in snow, and the snow is sparkly. I'm not sure if you can tell. That's a really sparkly card. Another kind of peace dove. Season's greetings, Christmas tree. Peace and joy. If I'm going too slow, you can make your video go 2 times faster or 3 times faster, and you can speed through. These little birdies. I have hopes for a lot of these cards, but I have a ton. We're supposed to be getting some more on Saturday from another person from Free Cycle. So that's a really good resource, and you can put anything. The one lady that gave me the craft magazine said she had a bunch of craft stuff she was going to save up for me and get together and let me know when she got it. So you can really ask for anything, and really all they want you to do is offer something in return, you know. And I put a couple different things for free on there as well. I offered. So you know, you offer something and you request something, or you can just reply, because a lot of people will put offers for Christmas cards and greeting cards. And that's the one Saturday. I didn't request this. They had put an offer for a bunch of greeting cards and Christmas cards. So I responded to that. So again, freecycle.org in your neighborhood. So anyway, here's another one. And then here's a long one. This is a long one. That's kind of neat. With the Christmas village, that's pretty. And a kitty cat. And that says joy. That would make a really pretty journal cover, a mini journal cover, or just put it on the cover of a journal. That would be neat. Oh, look. It is a bunny and a squirrel. This was made for Maria and Sheree, who are friends. And Maria likes squirrels and Sheree likes bunnies. So it's like it was made for them. So there's that one. Here's another happy birthday one. Whoops, I missed this one. Holiday wishes. That's pretty too. Happy birthday to someone special. Clearly this lady was well loved. She had a lot of cards from a lot of people. So that's kind of neat. And she just said she'd been saving them for years and wanted to get rid of some of them. So that's a pretty picture. You could put that in a frame. There's another birthday card. More birthday. Just a friendship card. That's pretty with hummingbirds. My mom loved hummingbirds. Little mice. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because chickens are really, really stupid. Okay. And here's another one. There's one that has some cute pictures in it. Blessed with the best of friends. That's nice. Oh, there's a cat with a lamp on its head, partying too hard. Pig birthday. And then another birthday. And then when she lost her husband, she sent these along too. So there's those. And there is a Valentine's card with Linus and Snoopy. We'll put them with the holiday cards, I guess. There's another birthday. There's a bee birthday card. Oh my goodness. Bare butts. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness. Somebody censor me. Oh, that's pretty with the bear and the heart. Let's see, especially for you at Christmas. That's pretty. Pink. That's unusual looking. I can't remember what her name is. I always liked her. And the dog. Let's see. Maxine. That's right. It's Maxine. Anyway. There's another birthday. Peace on Earth. That's a pretty dove. Ooh, that's nice too. A lot of nice cards and a lot of different things. I mean, just any kind of card you could possibly imagine, or you wanted, any style. You name it, you've got it. Snowman. Nativity. That's a vintage looking one, isn't it? Candles. That's a cute one with Santa Claus peeking out. And you open it up and it's got, that's a cute little scene too with the dog and the bone and all that. That's a cute card. That's really pretty. There's this one. Oh, that's cute. Little teddy bear scene. Teddy bear in a cradle. Beautiful Savior. That's neat. Stylized. By the way, if any of you are interested in any of these cards, that you see, just let me know. Because I definitely have some to share if you wanted some. I don't mind sharing the wealth. Here's more. I love this one. It is sparkly. It's hard to tell, but it's got just a hint of iridescent, like it's ice on this tree. So that is really neat. And little kids, that's cute. Santa Claus. Haven't seen many of him so far. Whoops. And then we've got, that's pretty. I would like to live there. I'm not sure my husband would with the 3 feet of snow. And this one, I love this card too. My mom always said I was like a bird going towards the sparkly stuff. That's pretty. Decorated door. And this is just adorable. I don't know if you can see that. Little baby Jesus with the lamb. And then a church. Teddy bears. And that's one in blue. And here's this one. Our family always put all the Christmas cards out. Mom had Christmas cards hung everywhere from every year. And I like to do the same, although people don't send Christmas cards kind of like they used to. But I'm hoping this year to restart that tradition, at least in my neck of the woods, because I would love to have and to send and receive actual Christmas cards. So if you'd like to exchange Christmas cards with me, just leave me a comment in the comment section. We can exchange addresses and Christmas cards. That's a pretty one with the gold pine cones. Oh, that's one with the dog and kitty cats. I love that picture. Actually, 2 puppies and 2 kitties. Huh. How nice. How sweet. There's that one. Ooh, that's pretty. Of a barn and the sparkly snow in the woods. Some of these pictures just make you want to go there. Oh, here's one with cardinals. And a winter scene. That is so pretty. That's a pretty peekaboo card. That would make a good journaling page or something. Oh, and there's a bunny in the snow. Oh, and the iconic Coca-Cola Santa Claus. Things go better with Coke. And then here's a covered bridge. Fun fact, we have a covered bridge not far from our house, and it has a huge sign and a huge warning of how tall you can be, how tall your vehicle can be to fit through, and if you're taller than that, please don't go through. And at least once every couple of weeks, it's on the news again because somebody gets stuck in there or knocks the bridge down. It's a very old antique bridge, and you can't see the other side barely. It's dark inside, obviously, but people knock it down and get stuck in there all the time. And some people have called for it to be knocked down, except for it's I think it's on the National Registry of Historic Places. So that is a fun fact about our covered bridge. It's kind of like a joke now every time somebody hits it. But there's a poinsettia, or poinsettia, depending on where you're from and how you pronounce it. Some Christmas trees. And a peace dove. Some more peace doves. Another cat underneath the Christmas tree. That's pretty. Ooh, I like this one. All different signs of peace. How neat is that? That is really pretty and unusual. I like that card. There's this one Santa on some candy cane skis. That's cute. And I think this is a hibiscus, I want to say. I can't remember, but A lot of people get those for Christmas time. Oh, and here's this silver deer. That's pretty. Kind of a silvery blue color. And then a little mouse inside of a mailbox. I don't know why I'm describing the pictures to you because you can see them yourself. But it's just whatever. Some Christmas trees. I guess it's just something to say, isn't it? Oh, there's a doggy in front of the fireplace. That's cute. Nice quilt. I wouldn't mind sitting in front of that fireplace today. It's getting kind of cold. You can tell when the sun starts to get lower. Even in Georgia, it's been really cold. It was like 27 degrees last night. I mean, when I was in Indiana, that was normal, but that's not normal down here to me. And it seems like it's going to be a cold winter. Which I'm cold all the time anyway, but it makes it worse. Ooh, that's pretty. Some holly. Oh, some Victorian singers. That looks like a 1970s card. I'm not saying it is, but it looks like what the 70s cards look like. Little snow people. That's cute. Ooh, a pretty wreath. I haven't really looked at these cards either. That's really pretty. Hence why we had some naked butts on here when I wasn't expecting it. Ooh, pretty ornaments. Wait, did I get 2 in there? I did. I got 2. Let's see what's behind that one. Oh, that's a piece. A piece one. There's another Christmas one. Well, I mean, another different, just Christmas. There's another scene. Oh, penguins. How cute. Those are adorable. Little penguins with gifts. Snowman and woman. Oh, and this is very classic, the 3 little angels. That's really cute. Another peace dove. Oh, that's a cute one. That's cute. I mean, it says Christmas is a time for goodwill and selflessness. And on the inside it says, when do we eat? That's adorable. That one's pretty. Oh, there's a reindeer. Rudolph, it looks like. Patchwork. That's pretty. Looks like Santa knocked over the snowman. Getting up onto the roof. There's another one. Oh, there's pretty bells. You don't see bells too often. At least I haven't in these cards. Oh, that's pretty. Lake scene. A lot of nature. Oh, that's pretty with the red on the outside. Santa's elves making a cranberry and popcorn garland. That was another thing that we did every year. We would string popcorn and cranberries on garlands, and Mom would have us make the paper chains, and she always put all the decorations that the kids made at school. That one's pretty. It's like a classic vintage one looking one. And then Merry Christmas Joy. Another tradition that was started when I was a kid. Everybody, all the kids, well, I say all the kids I grew up with, my 2 older brothers that I was raised with, I was adopted by my aunt, and I had 5 older brothers and an older sister, but I only was really raised with 2 of my older brothers because everybody else was way older and already out of the house by the time I came along. But anyway, to make a long story longer, one of the traditions in our house was that we each got to pick an ornament each year and put it on the tree, way before Hallmark made a commercial about it. And that was always a lovely thing to do. And I'll have to show you my favorite, all-time favorite ornament. And then when my husband and I got together, I started the tradition again with us. So we have ornaments from different years. And the year we got married, I had one that had a bride and a groom on it. So that was pretty cool. So here, don't get your tinsel in a tangle. So that's the last of this pile. I should say these pile. Yeah, this pile. So we'll get these out of the way. And start on some more. So, oh, and she also had this set of note cards. It looks like, yeah, blank notes with pretty flowers on them. Those look pretty vintage. I don't see a year on these, but she said most of her stuff was pretty old. So I'm thinking 80s maybe. Looks like 80s. So there's those. Looks like 8 cards in there. And then I'm going to have this other pile. She sent a bunch, and I mean a bunch of envelopes that don't have cards to go with them. So that's what all these are, envelopes, except for this. This is a little, just a little notebook that has a silly, it shows the same girl on everything except for, see, it shows the same girl, the same girl, the same girl. And then she's got this face. Oh, it says you bring out the beast in me. So I guess that was an actual greeting card. Let's see, what year is that from? If I can read that so tiny. I guess it doesn't say what year. But that's a fun, you could definitely turn that into a little journal. But get that out of the way. But like I was saying, all these envelopes. So that's a good stack of envelopes that I can play with. We'll put those to the side. I've got a bunch more to show you. So if you're getting bored, I don't mind if you turn it off. But we're going to keep going. As long as you keep watching, I will keep, well, I guess I'll keep videotaping, even if videotaping. Oh my gosh. How old am I? Oh, goodness. Anyway, I love this card. This is so neat. And it's really, really thin. And it's one of the ones that opens like this. So that would be a great journaling page. I can cover up the, you know, the words in there. But that I really like that. That's really pretty. And let me see, am I backwards? I guess they go all different ways. Wait, let's see if I can get these turned the right, there we go. Oops. Oh, that's pretty. That's like an applique. I know that's not what you call it, but it's also upside. Oh my goodness, guys. I had a slight mishap right before here, and a bunch of them slid off the table, so I apologize for that. That can be pressed back down. We'll just put it under something heavy. And let's see, we were doing Christmas. I don't remember which way was what, but we'll start a new pile over here. Anyway, onward and upward. There's another one. And there's a little doggy and kitty cat. And there's peace stuff. Evidently 2 people sent her the same card. That is cute. The snowman with the reindeer, with the little baby deer. It's not even a reindeer. But that's pretty with the sparkly on it. This is adorable. The birdies on the berry bush. and snowflakes, peace on earth. That's pretty. It looks like it was painted on wood. And then an old world Santa deer. That is gorgeous. I love that. There's a nice house with the wreath in every window. That's another tradition. My mom had those, remember those plastic candelabras, I guess they call them, with the staggered lights, the screw-in light bulbs, and we had one in every window. There's that. And there's some ornaments. And Merry Christmas cards. Am I boring you to tears yet? Oh, look at that pretty angel. That is awesome. And then there's this one. That is so pretty. It's amazing the variety of cards there are. I mean, you would think people would run out of ideas, but they don't seem to. That is gorgeous. A little birdie. But even like the peace dove, I've said, you know, peace dove at least 10 or 12 times, and no two of them have been any, and you know, no two of them have been alike. It's different. Like this one's holding on to holly, which is really neat. And, you know, everyone's different, every single one. Oh, here's a mouse and mushrooms. How adorable. That's a birthday card. And here is one with a sunflower. And it looks like it might have had two sunflowers on there, but one came off. I think I found a sunflower like this somewhere loose in the bag, so I'll have to look for it. It's got a little safety pin. That looks handmade. That's pretty. It's got, you know, little dots out of there, so that's a birthday card. And this looks handmade too. Look how pretty. That definitely looks handmade. That is neat. And then we have the little Dalmatians. Oh, a little Scotty dog, or terrier, Yorkshire. Not Yorkshire Terrier, but West Highland Terrier. I don't know. I don't know my dog breeds that much. My husband does, but I don't. Oh, there's a little postcard. It's never been used. That's neat. We'll put that separate. There's another postcard. It's never been used. There's another one. Those are neat. I wonder if these have been used. Are these? Let me see. Nope, that's blank. I guess I need to look through these and see which ones have been used and which ones haven't. That's another postcard. That's friends. And oh, that's pretty. I love the ones that are like three-dimensional like this. That's really pretty. That one's nice with candles. I love candles. Joyful Christmas. Ooh, he's sparkly. I like that Santa. I should separate these into categories, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if that's too much to do or not. Some of them could go in a couple of different categories, I guess. I could do sparkly and non-sparkly. There are some snowflakes and peace on earth. Oh, look at this Christmas one, like a Van Gogh painting. That is neat. I absolutely love Starry, Starry Night from Vincent van Gogh. I like the story behind it. It was very interesting. When I was studying art history, I learned a lot about the various artists and their lives, and Van Gogh's was very interesting. All those paintings that he was famous for, Starry, Starry Night, he painted from the inside of a mental ward. And I guess that's how he saw things. It was different, but anyway. Peaceful Christmas with the barn, that's pretty. A French horn. And just a sparkly one. Or shiny, that's metallic really. Church, that's nice. Oh, this is a pretty little card. That is really pretty. With old world Santas in there and ornaments, Christmas trees. That is nice. The card doesn't have to be big to be pretty. I know growing up, my brothers and I always competed to see who could get my mom the biggest cards. I'm talking huge cards, like 1.5 feet tall sometimes. Just the biggest, the gaudiest, craziest cards. I don't know why we did that, but I mean, there was one time my brother got my mom that was literally 3 feet tall. Crazy, but it was funny to remember. That's cute. Looks like patchwork. Sewing. Ooh, that's pretty. White and gold. And then there's another one of those. I think we saw one like that. Another candle. Oh, there's cardinal. I love cardinals. Cardinal is the official bird of Indiana, so I always kind of like them. I spent all my life all over the United States. I was in 27 different schools before I was in the 7th grade. And then we finally settled halfway through my 8th grade in Indiana when my dad retired from the Army. And I spent 20 years in Indiana, so I am pushing, let's see, 2007 I moved to Georgia. So it'll be 14 years. It's been 14 years, almost 15 years since I've moved to Georgia, so it's getting close. But anyway, so I always like cardinals. My mind wanders and I go off subject a lot. I've had somebody tell me that I give them verbal whiplash whenever I talk because I change subject so often. And go back to something previously that I was talking about. This is really cute. It looks like a painting. Let's see. We Will Take Care of You. Pat Ritchie. 2002. That's a cute little painting. Oh, that's pretty. Blue and gold. I like that color of turquoise or teal. And that's nice too. That would be really pretty on. You could make a little mini journal out of that too. That would be really nice. Excuse me. I like this one. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but my dog is snoring in the background. She's also running in her sleep. She's laying on the couch. But she is at least 13. We don't know exactly how old she is. But we got her in 2010. She was a rescue dog. And she was at least a year old, maybe a couple. We don't know. But we've had her ever since. And she can snore if she wants to. And actually, when she's awake, she comes over to be petted about every 5 minutes. And she knocks into the tripod and anything else that her big old tail gets. So probably good that she's sleeping right now. That one's nice. I like the simple ones and I like the detailed ones. I don't really have a preference. I'm pretty easy to please. I like everything, I guess. That's pretty. And then we have another cardinal. A little fat cardinal. Ooh, and that one's pretty too. That's a wreath. And okay, there's that. And then I do have, if you haven't gotten tired of me yet, let me get this stuff out of the way and I will show you what else I got from this lady who was like more than generous, and I'm so appreciative. And again, if you need or want some cards, like if you just want some, or you want a variety, or you saw something in here that you particularly like, just let me know and I will be glad to share. And then finally she gave me this box that was meant to hold Christmas, or not Christmas cards, but all kinds of cards. And it's so neat. It's got the dividers for like care and concern, sympathy, just because, birthday, wedding, baby, anniversary, and thank you, congratulations. And I kind of separated the ones that were new with envelopes that didn't have any writing in them, and I kind of did them in, I think I had them separated sort of in their categories, but also there was no place for Christmas cards, which I thought was kind of weird. But I don't know. I guess it might not be so weird. But so these are all brand new cards that you can use. Oh, that's just an envelope. Cards and with their envelopes. So, I mean, this was a really good find. And some of these are really gorgeous. I mean, look at this envelope that matches the card. Those look like stamps. But look how pretty that is. I mean, just the envelope alone is gorgeous. And, you know, there's that one. So if you decide to sign up for sending Christmas cards to each other with me, I think this might go with this. Let me see. Nope. We'll set him aside. But anyway. Oh, that one goes with that. Look at that. That's so pretty. You'll probably see one of these. But I love these that have the matching envelopes to them. That is so neat, looking in the toy window. I remember getting the Sears and the JCPenney catalog and all that. And circling. And sometimes we would have our own color of markers so that my brother could circle what he wanted and I circled what I wanted, and Mom would know. Or Santa would know. Either or, depending on, you know, what year it was. So, these are so cute. See, that has a little matching envelope. Make sure I'm in the frame. There's that one. There's a couple of those. And then there's the puppy one. Really neat. I just love these envelopes. You wouldn't even have to use the card. You could just use the envelope in a journal. Look at that lantern. That is really neat. I love that. And a thank you Christmas card. Christmas thank you card. Silent Night. Another pretty envelope to go with it. And see, that one has a little ribbon. Matches the wreath, I want to say. Oh, here's a Happy Easter card. In the mix, little bunny. That is so cute in the Easter basket. Here's another pretty one. I mean, the envelope is just gorgeous. Here's mittens. Warm wishes. There's ornament and a wreath. That's pretty. I also used to make ornaments every year. You know the satin covered styrofoam balls? And you take the stick pins and the beaded head pins and sequins and all that. I used to do those every year. And then as I got older, like in my 20s, I would make sets of 4 for everybody. Everybody probably got tired of getting ornaments from me. But there's birdies on a mailbox. That's pretty. There's this one. Oops. that's pretty. The little birdies. I don't remember ever seeing cards with the fancy envelopes like these. So I like them though. There's another peace dove. The dove on the back. Little snowman sledding. Another one of these cards. Another peace dove. Like I said, there's like 50 peace doves in here and not 2 of them are alike. I love this one. This little doggy reminds me of Pam, the Paper Outpost's dog. Sunshine. I'm not sure if it's the same kind, but it does kind of remind me of it anyway. And then there's this. This one, that's got a pretty envelope. There's a cardinal. More cardinals. This one has a female cardinal on it. You don't see female cardinals in pictures too much. This one has a flag, American flag, and this would be neat to send to somebody if you were exchanging cards from someone in another country. That would be kind of cool to do that. So, like I said, it's got the female cardinal on it too, and you don't see that very often. And it's got a dog hair on it, but that's nothing unusual in this house. There's another one of those. Ooh, a couple more. Goodness. I might actually do that with a couple of my swap partners that live across the pond. There's another one of those. That's pretty. Wow. I don't know if you heard that explosion. It sounded like a transformer blew. That happens every once in a while. I'm surprised. Is our electricity's still on, so okay, we're okay for now. Night before Christmas. It usually happens in the summer. There's a holiday greetings. Okay, there's that stack, and let's see what else have we got in here. We're coming down to the wire, guys. It's not. Just bear with me. There's not too many more. Don't worry about the background noise. There's a thank you card. That's a nice thank you card. Another thank you. Well, obviously, I had these separated. Is an unexpected kindness. Yes. Oh, and I missed a couple of Christmas cards. There's the 3 wise men. And it's the most wonderful time of the year. Let's see. I'm just going through. Okay. And then these are, what are these? Oh, these are just like little blank notes. A note for you. And a little hummingbird. I love that. My mama loved hummingbirds. A little kitty cat. Some owls. How cute. Oh, a couple different owls. These don't have any envelopes though. Oh, these are from St. Jude Children's Hospitals. How cute. Little ladybugs and butterflies. I love ladybugs. Flowers. Let's see. And a frog. Frogs are cute too. I don't know if I showed those good enough. I apologize if I didn't. We have Thinking of You with a little dog and cat. How cute. Strength, Faith, and Hope. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's see, is that a Christmas one? Oh, that's just a blank one, but it does look like it could be either for winter or Christmas. Oh, there's bunnies and chipmunks. Those are neat. Who are those from? Let's see who made those. It doesn't say. Oh, it has a... I can't tell what that is. Let me see if it says it on. I don't know. But they're pretty, and obviously they all come from the same place. They've got kind of a linen-y feel. Let's see. Yeah, there's just one in there. There's an envelope. Oh, there's a fall birds. Maybe it's spring, summer, winter, and fall. Not sure. And then there's another one of those little postcards. That's an otter, I think. It's a postcard. These are all postcards coming up. These are neat. There's a bald eagle. These look like they were all connected at one point. Frogs. There's a friendship card with no envelope. They probably have an envelope in there somewhere, but I'm not going to try to find them. I mean, I can if I decide to send one of these to somebody, but there's that one with a bouquet of flowers and some tulips. Flowers on a door, and there's another one of the postcards. And let's see, we just keep going and going and going. Here's a birthday cupcake. That's cute with the flower on top. And another little happy birthday. That's up. So, oop. Well, that one went on the floor, so I guess I'm not going to pick it up because I'll end up knocking everything else on the floor. So, there we go. There's a little teacup. Oh, my assistant, my handy dandy magician's assistant, my husband, just handed me the card that fell. That's a pretty card. Oh, here's one with a giraffe. I have a friend of mine who collects giraffes, and I've sent her giraffes over the years. I might have to send her one of these for her birthday. There's one to my husband. I might have to give him next year for his birthday. It's even got a watch on it, which he loves watches. And there's a little boy's birthday. I could send that to my grandson. That's cute. He's 5. There's another one of those, unless I showed you that one already. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Okay, we have one last stack, guys. One last stack. And that is it. So, let's get this out of the way. There was a beetle bug in there anyway. Let's see. Oh, this envelope does not go with that. There's a little card. Get well. Season's greetings. Get these out of the way. But you can see how generous this lady was and how much of a value. Well, I mean, it's value because even if it was 3 cards, it was free. But I mean, just an insane amount of greeting cards. And I usually don't end up with the good stuff like I see everybody getting on, like where they get all this stuff for free. But I finally got stuff for free. But even if it's a good deal, I like it. That's a pretty birthday card. Oh, happy holidays. Joy. Cardinals with that grapevine wreath, I think that's called. Yeah. And then, oh, this one's neat. It has 4 different kinds. Well, actually 5. Little finch and a cardinal, a blue jay. I don't know what the other 2 are. My mom would have been able to tell you. And there's a doggy birthday card. Cheetahs kissing each other. That's cute. Hallmark Between You and Me cards. Those were popular back in the 80s. There's another little doggy card. Oh. And there's a tiki card. I think that's a party invitation. Oh, that's neat on both sides. And oh, look at that. That is an invitation. That would make a great journaling card. That is so pretty, just to tuck it in just the way it is. Thinking of you card. Merry Christmas card. An anniversary prayer. These look like the kind of cards that you would get, you know, the box of like 20 or 30 cards in there, and they had all different all occasion cards. I used to love getting those. Anniversary. And you would end up using all the birthday cards, and all the other cards would just be sitting in there. Let's see. Oh, this was published by the Association of Handicapped Artists, Inc., Buffalo. But it doesn't say what year. That's a shame. But anyway, so that's pretty. I can't read the date. Is that 89, 69? Something. I can't really see. It's too little. There's a Christmas card. Get well. A thank you card. That would be nice to get to a guy. Or anybody, really. Anniversary. That's cute. Just a little art card. Almost looks like a Holly Hobby type girl. Let's see, what is this? Girl with Balloons. From an original mouth painted, published by the Association of Handicapped Artists. So that was painted by mouth. That is amazing. That's an adorable little girl too. Let's see. Oh, it looks like they bought a lot of these blossoms and butterflies. These are all from handicapped artists. Although nowadays the proper term is disabled. I guess I'm disabled, so I should know. I don't, but I should. That is cute. That's from handicap artists too. Handicap. However you say it. I don't know how to be politically correct. Christmas card. That is a nice little card. The path to a stitcher's house is never long. How cute. Thinking of you. Birthday congratulations. And like I said, probably a lot of these cards have the envelopes over there, but I'm not going to try to match them really. I don't think it matters that much. I mean, you can use the envelopes for so many things, and you can use the cards as journaling cards. There's another one of those little bunnies. And so, I mean, unless you're trying to find a specific card, I don't think it really matters. I will never in my lifetime send this many cards to people, so a little happy birthday card. These are more from the disabled artists. You can tell too, because they all have that kind of linen-y feel to them, and they are, look, every one of them. I wish it would say what year it was, though. This one's produced and distributed by Paralyzed Veterans, a veteran service organization dedicated to helping paralyzed veterans return to a full and useful life. Oh, that's neat. But they all have that kind of linen-y feel to them. That's cute. A belated birthday card. This would be very useful to me because another tradition, I'm telling you all my traditions today. My son usually gets about 10 cards at once because I buy the cards and I write the sentiment and I sign them and I seal them and I even address them, but I generally don't send them until I have 9 or 10 things to send him, like Easter birthday, Father's Day, Christmas, another birthday. And we kind of have a joke between us that that's how it is, and he's used to it. I don't do it on purpose. It's just I lose things a lot because I'm very cluttered. And then I find them again later. And when I find them, I put them all together and send them. I'm not sure what that's for. Oh, that's just a friendship card. That's pretty. There's a get well card. There's an artist card. That's pretty. There's a couple of these. From the book Jungle Fables. Let's see. 1980. So this is definitely vintage. It's hard to believe 1980 is 41 years ago. 1980-81 was my first year of high school, so. There's unicorn. These are all from 1980. These are so pretty. Very stylized. There's those. Oh, here's another Christmas one. And another Christmas. And again, these are from the Paralyzed Veterans, because they've got that just that certain feel to them. It's really nice textured texture cards. There's a couple more of these Christmas cards. Here's a Christmas one, chopping down the Christmas tree. Oh, little polar bears. Oh, there's that's a nice birthday card. I would love to be sitting on that beach right now. That is so pretty. That is really pretty. Birthday. Good, really nice birthday card. There's some boats. They're all upside down. But watch, I'm going to turn them this way and they'll probably turn right side up. So, go. There's that one. For a dear friend. Happy birthday. Oh, an anniversary. These are all from Paralyzed Veterans. She must have been a patron of them. That's neat. That's a neat picture. Let's see. Boy, that's pretty too. Actually, they're all pretty. I like this one. It looks like stitches. Looks like stitches. Looks like they did embroidery. Would have been embroidery. And that's adorable with the little lamb. That's Paralyzed Veterans one too. Birthday wish. Congratulations. We're down to the last few. Get well soon. And let's see what else. And let's see. When you least expect a miracle. That's pretty. And this is the last one for you, brother, on your birthday. That's very specific. So that's the haul. That's actually not quite the whole thing. Like I said, I got a bunch of craft books and crafty stuff and papers and magazines and stuff. But that's all for now. And if you went this far, boy, I appreciate you. So have a great day.